AI agents are not coming. They're already here, already in production, and the market they represent is not measured in billions. Mark Benioff, CEO of Salesforce, put it plainly: the potential market for AI agents is in the trillions. But with that scale comes a new set of challenges. And one of the most important ones is this: how do you make your agents actually smart? Before we get to the solution, let's be clear about what we mean by agentic AI. These are not simple chatbots. These are autonomous systems that can reason, plan, and take action across tools and data sources. They're calling APIs, accessing internal systems, and chaining together to complete complex workflows. And they're doing it with minimal human oversight. That's powerful, and that's where the complexity begins. The problem is not that agents can't act. The problem is that every tool they need access to requires a custom integration. Every data source needs its own connection logic. There's no standard way for an agent to discover what tools exist, understand what they do, or access them securely. The result is a fragmented, ungoverned web of connections that grows harder to manage with every new agent you deploy. Our research confirms the scale of this problem. Over 80% of technical teams have moved past the planning phase and are actively testing or deploying agents in production. But only 14% have full security approval for those deployments. Most agents are still operating with shared API keys. Only 22% of teams treat agents as independent identities. That's not a technology gap. That's a governance crisis hiding inside an adoption wave. This is where MCP comes in. The Model Context Protocol is a standardized protocol that connects large language models to tools and data sources. It gives agents a consistent, structured way to discover what resources are available, understand how to use them, and access them securely. Instead of building a custom integration for every tool, you build once against the MCP standard. Agents can then discover and invoke those tools autonomously without human intervention at every step. The result is AI infrastructure that scales. Integrations that don't need to be rebuilt every time you add a new agent or a new tool. Security and governance applied consistently because the protocol enforces it. APIs that are ready for whatever the next generation of agentic applications demands. MCP doesn't just simplify your current architecture, it makes it production-ready. Gravity is the platform built for this moment. API management, agentic AI support, and event stream governance built to meet the demands of production-grade autonomous systems. If you're deploying agents today or planning to, this is the infrastructure conversation you need to have.